Recovering from a tragedy, a Baltimore City school with a history of violence is getting some much-needed help from the federal government. WJZ is live. George Solis has the details behind the money that school officials say will make a world of difference in students' lives. George?
Well, after a series of tragic losses, including the murder of one student at the school at the hands of his fellow classmate, federal education officials are stepping in to help the Renaissance Academy recover from tragedy. A traumatic experience that forever left its mark at Baltimore's Renaissance Academy High School. These two graduates recalling the dark days that followed.
We kept shooting for better.
A lot of people didn't really have faith in us. They didn't think we was going to do it.
November 2015, kicking off a series of violence events the school saw in as many months. WJZ at the school after the fatal stabbing of 17-year-old Ananias Jolly. His fellow classmate Dante Crawford charged with his murder.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was sad.
Jolly's death, one of three the school suffered. Now, in an effort to help the school heal, the federal government is offering help through a special grant.
It is reserved for those school communities that have experienced those kinds of extraordinary losses.
The SERVE grant provides more than $350,000 to the school. School officials tell WJZ the grant money will be used for a number of resources that will benefit students' lives both in and out of the classroom. Money that will go towards hiring staff, training for trauma, and extensive mentoring. Like the Seeds of Promise program Antoine Cooper has been with for the last 3 years.
It's a life or death situation, you know what I mean? So having it brings more life than more death to the situation.
Principal Nakia Road tells WJZ the resources are invaluable, especially now as they look towards a brighter future.
We are Renaissance strong, and so that has become our mantra.
Now, some of the students that have graduated from the school and the mentoring program have come back to help other students. Just another way school officials say they've been able to turn tragedy into triumph. Reporting live in West Baltimore, George Solis, WJZ Eyewitness News.
All right, George, thank you. 5 city schools were awarded money from the same grant after the unrest in April last year.